Alright, so it might be handy to share the link. Okay, where is it? My channel, come on. My channel. Share it. Yeah, share it. Alright, so now I got the link shared on Tumblr. Oh, it might be handy to place it on the Planet Cube Discord as well. Let me just do that. Sometimes smartphones can be annoying, but they're also pretty handy. Okay. Life. Now that that's all done, okay, time to go watch my own live stream until other people join in. Now that that's all done, okay. Yep, might be handy to you know, mute the sound on my phone, so I don't think my computer is broke. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, so apparently there's a notification on Tumblr. So I'm not doing anything right now, but checking my notifications on Tumblr. If it wants to do something, perhaps it's reporting. Okay. Ooh, servos, nice. Okay, but enough about all them robots. Let's see if the stream wants to cooperate. I might have to put it into... Yeah. I mean, most of it. Most of it is visible. I don't know. I'll just keep it in full screen, Blender. Obviously, I'm Captain Obvious with the whole the stream is live, but there are a bunch of things here. This one is based nothing, nothing, nothing. Not sure what this one is, Kelly. Yeah, I think I know that which one that is. There's the Apocrypha, Maria too, and Alexandra. So, alright. I got Blender booted up. I got SimPE ready. And I got a bunch of internet windows open, including one to an old site, Meshkista, which has a bunch of nice looking meshes. I mean, it's an old site, but it's pretty old. It's pretty nice. Ooh. I actually slaved the sets yesterday, just a small set slaving, just these tables, just the tables you see here, table and the chairs. It's a pretty nice looking set when you clean it up with a little bit of booklet. Not okay. here is Blender again. I think OBS might have screwed up my resolution a little bit less today. But I wonder how long that will take to change once I crack this file open. Alright, Felixandre, or whatever. Anyways, I might have shown this off in the last stream, in the previous one. But yeah, I extracted some stuff from The Sims 4, Felixandre, who is running a pay site. Changed my mind. Yeah, call it Patreon, call it whatever, but if you're not releasing your meshes, and the only way to get them is to pay, then it's a pay site. And I'm the only one watching this right now. Yay. Alright. But yeah, I'm going to try to import these suckers into the game. Because you can never have too many buttresses, you know? I like big buttresses, I can't lie. Okay, just to change it up from all of the things I've done before in the live streams, which has mostly been remapping and doing some simple SimPE stuff. I'm going to see if I have Sims 4 Studio somewhere, and that's my phone. I do have it somewhere, I just need to find it. It's my nice little background. I like the Realms of Oblivion. Okay, Sims 4 Studio. Come on. Hi Jane, how are you doing? Nice to see you joining the stream again. Okay. I got Sims 4 Studio here. Here under the My Projects things, you see some things like Felixandre's Wagon, Buttress 1, etc. blah blah blah. Anyways, nope, I don't want to go there. I want to go to my SimPE folder. There's a nice little Sims 4 conversions folder. Yep, Felixandre. There we have it. What are these vaulted ceilings doing there? I didn't convert those. These were from The Sims 2 to begin with. Okay, but there are a bunch of nice things here. Sandra is a good creator, but just really, really bad at releasing things. And by really bad at releasing things, I mean that he just doesn't release things. Not for free, at least. Which is horrible. As a creator, I disapprove. I disapprove very heavily, and I can't work this freaking camera. So, but this Petit Trianon, at least I think that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, pediment. Yeah, that's a pretty nice texture. I really need to figure out how to zoom in and out, but I can't because I don't deal with Sims 4 Studio. Anyways, it's a nice looking thing, but I bet it would look even better slaved to the BB niche. So, this is a small tutorial, in a way, of how to convert Sims 2 Sims 4 stuff. So, there are a bunch of things here. We got the meshes, the low object detail 1, 0, 1, and 2. Anyways, there's not any difference, and then there's shadow. We don't need the shadow, we just need the high detail here. We got a drop shadow and the Fong. But anyways. Yep, fun stuff. So we're just going to click the little thing here that says export mesh. And it's going to do exactly what the button suggests it does. So here I got a .blend file. It's called FF. Because the point is, you don't convert things from The Sims 4 using files like OBG or NIF, etc. When you extract things from The Sims 4 using Sims 4 Workshop, it dumps everything in a .blend file. So, And then I extract the things I want from that .blend file. So the FF is basically a placeholder. I keep replacing it with whatever I want to import, want to convert. It's like a temporary container. So we're just going to go here to FF. Come on. I got it here in my Blender thingy. Open recent FF and see, there it is. Yeah, the workspace is a little bit weird. It's not like my usual, which is why I like to export things out of this FF blend file to edit it in my own workspace. This is the pediment. So we are just going to click the export button. We're up export OBJ, Sims 2 export, and I'm just going to give it an actual name, which is Petit Trianon pediment. And we just export that sucker. Then we can open up the Alexandra thing again. Let me just make these invisible. No, I want the niche to be visible. Because of course we're going to slave the pediments to the not the buttress. Yeah, to the niche. So here we have it, the Petit Trianon pediment. Now we can go into our mapping mode, into UV mapping. And we can select the niche texture. As you can see, it needs work. It needs a lot of work. So to begin, I think SX5, perhaps 2. Anyways, I like to do this the mathematical way. I'm really bad at math, but still, it's okay. Yeah, this doesn't work. No, not the left. The bottom? The top? Come on. Okay, this is the front. This is much better. Okay, so this is looking much better already. I have to say, for a Payside creator whose attitude towards releasing things for free goes against my entire framework, this Alexandra dude is a good mapper. I mean, it takes barely any effort to remap to the niche. Look at how perfectly it fits. This inspires joy. Okay, now that this has inspired joy, we can extract another thing from The Sims 4 and convert that. So we go to the main menu, we click on My Projects, we look for a file. This is Pediment 1, Petit Trianon, Pediment 1. I don't know if I have any more. The Gothic Gable and the Pinnacle and the Buttresses, I already did those. But I also have the Gothic Arch. Let me look at those. Arches, I've never really done arches before. Okay, so now I'm zoomed out. I have no idea how I did that. But this is the Gothic Arch. It looks much better from that side. And I really want to know how to zoom in, but I can't. Because of course it can't be easy. But okay, texture. Here's the texture, by the way. If you want to export something, then you need... If you want to export textures, you just switch to the texture tab. And then you can switch over and you just click the export button, give it a nice little name, and it will show up. The texture. So some tags, rigs, slots, blah blah. Yeah, I don't quite know what to do with arches. Like I said, I never created arches. I've recently made a fence, but not an arch yet. Oh. It's nice to have a hot drink while doing this. Alright. I think I got another file on my computer. This is the October rewards. Yes, I snatched those from down with Patreon. Fight me. Okay, this isn't very important, this isn't very important, this isn't very important. Okay. I think I can, it's just best to fetch my file from here. I can, let's see, I think it might be an archives. I'm messy, I'm very messy with these sorts of things, downloads. Alexander, first rewards for October, July rewards, blah blah blah. I'm messy. I'm very messy in my file organization, so... Alright, but there it is. We got the first rewards for October. These are the next October rewards, but we need the first. And we need to check out down with Patreon, because... yeah, I want to know what's actually in these packages. Okay. Yes, I'm engaging in Patreon content piracy. Okay, yeah, I'm not a robot, fuck off. What, you don't believe me that I'm not a robot? I'm not a robot. Traffic lights, yay, traffic lights. Hahaha, I can't believe I'm engaging in Patreon piracy in front of a live audience. I'm just here for the pics, okay? I'm just here for the pics. Please don't shut my channel down. Very nice rewards. Very, very nice. Ooh. I don't like the look of that. Look at those pillars. Alexandra, I might have zero respect for your policies as a creator, but I have respect for your skills. Next October rewards, also these. Yep. These are the ones currently in Blender. These. All sorts of nice things, really. Ah, this is low quality picture. Reminds me of early Sims 2 CC. Well, the preview pictures all taken with the in-game camera, July 2019. Ooh, yeah. Now I remember why I downloaded that one. It's for the ones on the left. These would make for some amazing Gothic deco. So, no, not the October rewards. Please, no. Yes, I'm working with a retired version of those. Okay, one so Gothic art, stucco, Marie Antoinette, Gothic window, ceiling rose, I think I'm going here. Okay, my projects. Let me check these out. Okay, stucco 1. Okay, it's a very exciting object. Look at that, and that's where you are. And that's how you ask for money. You ask for money for this. I mean, it looks lovely, but nah. It's not something you would want to ask money for. Stucco 1 inside corner. It's a very nice corner indeed. Nice corner. But first we have to save this one. Open FF and export the sucker. Nice texture. Very nice. Yeah, we're not going to use the texture. A lot of Sims 4 objects that could be slaved haven't been mapped in a way that really allows them to be slaved to one another. That's because they're made for the Sims 4 and not for the Sims 2. Oh damn, I hope I exported it the right way. Now I did. Open recent, Alexandria. Import. Did I say export? No, that's a PLV. Import PLI Stucco. Import that stuck thing. Yeah, I really said I would slave things, but apparently I'm converting things right now. But then again, it's remapping. It's to be fit for slaving, so it's related. SX3. That should... Nope. 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 Not good enough. S2, nope, not good enough. S1.5. Yeah, I think I'll just do this with my feelings. Something. Oh wow, I mean, what am I doing? This is messy. Very messy. I made a mess out of this one. Well, guess I'm redoing it. Okay, so first of all, SX, let me do 5. Nope, not 5. 4. 4 is decent. 3. Nah, 4. And then SY, 2. Nope. 1.5. Of course I can also just do it the easy, well, less math way. This is 1.6 I think. I can do it with less math and just drag this thing all around, but I don't want to. Not right now, so... It takes a lot of effort, and right now I'm minimum effort. Does it match up? No, not perfectly. Okay, this thing seems to be SY. I want the median point. Right here. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. This is beautiful. This is how this is what beauty looks like. But not that part. But just the upper part, apparently. Because this part. Because of course. Nope. Wrong object. This thing isn't the right size. Ah, that looks better. Yeah, it's all very complex sometimes. Okay. If we look at the mapping here, then we see a couple of separate parts. These ones are the ones I selected right now. So SY, look at that. I can just switch them around. SY 2, nope. 1.1, Do they look better? No, they don't look better. I think it's just a problem with this upper row right here. I wonder if these are the first 3 or 4. Yep, it's these. GI. Oh, they're separate. Ooh, nice. This means SY. I can just make them thinner. But, you know, doesn't look super good. So, let's check. Well, well. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so I think this one has been remapped as well. Let me just save. And for the 2 conversions, yeah, this is basically how you convert things. Of course, if you're not planning to slave everything to the BB niche, you don't need to remap it. You can just pick the textures from, you know, you can use the textures from that you can extract from Sims 4 Studio, the ones in this tab. As you can see, not particularly nice for slaving. Yeah, and you can just use that as your texture instead of having to slave it. Of course, you never have to slave things. It's just a very nice bonus. Okay. Oh no. I think a cat might have ran past my hot drink, so yeah. Yay, nice. Okay, cats or not, I have a hot drink and I'm planning on drinking it. My computer consistently likes to confuse me with the date. I think it thinks it's in the UK, but it's not. Alright. So, now that we've gotten to this stage, I think it might be possible to start exporting some stuff. Because we always need more buttresses. We want big buttresses, very big buttresses. So let's export them buttresses. This is a 3-story pillar, so it's big. It's very big. We need to put a lamp all the way here to see the top. Let me just see. Yeah, now you can see it. It's big. It's very big. It's nice, and it will be turned into a 3-story pillar. Export OBG. This is pillar, but first 1. Buttress 1. 1 large. Buttress 1, we'll just say it 3S. This is 3S, aka 3 stories. So we'll export this one. Then a medium. This is 2 stories. We'll just export this as 2S. I want to keep the original mesh and the edited mesh separate. And then there's a small one, the baby. But don't be mistaken, this baby is still the size of a sim. Larger than a sim. And this is Butcher's 1 story. Okay. Apologies. Okay, now that's done, yeah. I think it's time to move on to SimPE. Are you still with me? Anyways, yeah. I have a free story pillar in here somewhere. One that's slaved, so we can just crack that one open, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's not one with thumbnail issues, because that's one of the things that I could be worrying about. Okay. Yeah, here's the... Nope. 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 I just need to figure out if this is a free story pillar. Yes, it is. It is. So cute. Okay, number 16. Yep, that's a slave pillar. It's always nice to clone slaved items. Because that way... Okay. Yeah, this is from an old project, like years ago. So... yeah, it's... it is, yeah. It's waiting for release, basically. The Tavani set, the Tavani build set, but there's some really, really weird issues with it, so... I need to fix those. I need to reclone a lot of the things, and I'm just too lazy to do that for some reason. Just unwilling, because there's a lot of things. Okay. Nice to know you're still with me. Okay. So these are the Alexandri. Buttress. Free story. Buttress 1. Free story. Slave. Originally by Alexandri. At Patreon/Tumblr. Converted and slaved. And remapped by Fireflower. At Plum Upkeep. Okay. Let's get this party started. It likes to take its sweet time loading. I haven't loaded up anything with in SimPE today. Well, actually I did, but that's more of the very beginning of the day, as in midnight. Yeah, I should have probably cloned something before I started the live stream, because that would have been less boring. It would have gone a lot faster than this, so... But anyways, we'll just have to wait, and I'll just have to sip my tea. Oh, wait, there it is. No tea sipping. Okay. Alexandra Buttress 1 free 1s free 1 free 1 Buttress 1 free s. Okay, 13s. Anyways, we need to give it a fairly unique name, and I think this is unique enough. Okay, because this is Church Sims, Churchy Sim... Anyways, it's Sims 4 conversion, so we'll just We'll just go to the Sims full conversion thing. It's my ready folder. Well, let me just give it a nice name. Buttress 1 free story. Slave. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's time to go to random.org. To generate a bunch of gits. And to crack open SimPE. Well, I think, yeah, this one probably has a shape. Yep, this one has a shape. We need to copy this over. Niche inside. It's always good to have it, just have it in a text file, but I keep having to repeat it. Anyways. Just do the slaving process. We replace space with niche and the thingy. Then we go to the GMND, TS materials mesh name, and we add the crest of the BB niche. And we change the subset name to niche. But keep committing, well, yeah, I should have changed that one. Okay. I don't know why this one is here, but it needs to go. I was way more inexperienced when I made this. But niche. Now we'll just import it. Buttress 1, 3 stories. Replace the niche. Commit. Okay, so we did all the slaving. Now we just need to Alexandra but 1. Not bird, just a but. But 1. 3. And we'll just generate a bunch of gits. And we'll note it down. Change this one to 35. Come on. Come on. I left a space. Shouldn't leave any spaces. Yep. There it is, our git. So we'll just put this one down. Then we'll generate a bunch of new git, bunch of other gits for 8D. Alexandra, but 1 free story top. Okay, yeah, great. Yeah, the git took. So I'll just copy that one over, get it there as well. Alexandria, but for 1. Zero free. Copy that one. And our last git for this object. Nope. We need SimPE for this. Alexandria, but 1. We're making a big butt, by the way. A big buttress, but you know, Still a big but. Anyways, these are GIDs for the Buttress 1 free story. Yep, those are GIDs. So now we can just fix integrity and save. There we go. As this one isn't compressorized, chances are we can just throw it in there without having to compressorize it. So there we go. The documents, I think we can test it. Because I want to see how this big buttress looks. Okay, time to test. And by the way, for people who've watched the previous streams, which are probably most of the people watching this, I changed the resolution of the game, so hopefully it should fill up the entire screen this time, but you know, at least it makes it for high quality shots. I do hope this has decided to work. Oh, okay, yeah. It's definitely working. Or not. Just taking a long time. I think. Yeah. It's a bit of a slow poke. Yep, there it is. It likes to sneak up randomly nowadays. Ooh, nice. I can see from my phone that this time the screen did fill up, so that's pretty nice. Why do certain objects need multiple gates? Well, you see, the gates, the way I understand it, you need a gate for at least every floor tile that it takes up. So yeah, because pillars take up a couple of tiles, at least the multi-story ones do. They need multiple gates, just like couches or beds, for example. Or, oh my goodness, the Beltane bonfire. The Beltane bonfire needed a lot of gates. And so do beds in general. The bigger the... yeah, the base guideline is the bigger... The more tiles your object has, the more gates it needs. it's beginning to load. Very nice. Finally. There's a cat yelling at me. I'm not sure if you hear it, but can you hear the cat yelling? Okay, finally it is loaded. Time to go to Angel Lagoon and do some testing. There it is. We're in Angel Lagoon right now, and it's time to test. Shall I try to build a church again? Or, you know, just a random building with pillars, buttresses, walls. Okay, we're at the testing lot. It's mostly flat. I don't think this flatten tool really did anything. Oh, it did. It flattened something there. How cute. Anyways. Time to test. Multiple stories. Ooh, there it is. I can see it. Alexander Buttress 1, free story, slave. Yeah. Okay. To see why this thing has multiple gits, you really need to check out this. Look, it has tile here. Makes things. Anyways, look at that big buttress. This is two-story pillar. So if we do it that way, look at that. Look at that. This is our first big buttress. We might need to move this thing a bit to make sure that it's placed nice with walls. Because now, yeah. Look, there's a little bit of space between, and we don't really want that. Okay, I think that wall went wrong. And that one did as well. I apparently started building walls on top of other walls. Okay, but here we are. Finally, we have a corner. Okay, let's just look at this. So as you can see, there's a gap. Of course, these buttresses are a little bit weird because, you know, they have this thing, this head, you could say. Yeah, which means it would be a bit more difficult to place them against a wall. Yeah, but anyways, I like the little detail there on top. It's not quite my style, but it's nice. And to look at the other buttresses. Still here. There we got our tiny little buttress. Our one story. There we have the two stories, still with a bit of shading issues. Yeah, I might have to actually change the shading at some point. But the main point is, we have a bunch of buttresses. And the flying buttresses. Look at that. Now we just need a nice flying buttress for this guy right here. Because I mean, yeah. I need to test this. I need to test. It could be worse. It could be way worse, and this does give a plausible explanation for those gaps. Oh, the twisty wooden ones! Oh yeah, these are part of a unreleased set that I've had in the works for literal years. These are the Talvani columns. So one of these are I actually cloned Alexander one from one of these babies. So I also have them in a one-story version. I even have a collection file with everything in there, but yeah, these are very nice, but nice big buttresses. Yeah, nope. Yeah, this is the master mesh, and you can do stuff with it, like create little huts, I guess, or use as a room divider. But anyways, that's the master mesh. It's a slaved set, of course. One of the earliest ones I did and never released. And there's more stuff, like, yeah, you can see that there's no thumbnails. So that's the main problem, because I haven't found a way yet to give them their thumbnails. Because I'm not going to release a set without thumbnails. But yeah, this is the Talvani set right now. There's also some walls and floors, but a while ago I took out the walls and floors, and I never put them back in. But I do still have the terrain paints in here. Rather lovely. Is this one? Nope. I already released that one. Look, here's a staircase. There's a little bit of mushroom fun. And some more mushroom fun. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. And yeah. Okay, but we were at the subject of buttresses, because, yeah, there it is. There's a buttress. I still haven't moved its position, so your Sims still aren't able to walk through it. And I still need to use move objects on to place this in a nice position. Okay. Look at it. Looks like a nice combo. And now to see how it combines with one of the Alexandri. With the one and looks a little bit weird. As you can see that this little arm of the buttress, this little flying part, it kind of pokes through. And, you know, it does the same here, but there it makes a little bit more sense, because this is a thicker part. The flying buttress is thicker, but it looks weird when it's a thinner buttress. Nope. And this way, yeah, that makes even less sense. So I think I'll have to change the position of the buttresses, so they make a little bit more sense. They actually go up against the wall. But yeah, buttresses and stuff. There's some awesome stuff that I really want to release, but I haven't had a chance to do yet. Okay, that was super secret. This is super secret. Forget you saw anything. This one got emptied. This is just default. These are the Talvani set things, and you know, you don't know what you're placing if it just says fact of only root slaves are free, then you don't know that, oh yeah, it's a thing, it's a root. It looks like that. So I'd like to solve the thumbnail issue before I read that. That's reclining great. These are just built pieces because pillars and but you can pretend that these once upon a time were pillars and buttresses, but now they're just alien trash. Super trashy. So, now that we got the buttresses, now that we put the buttresses in the game and tested them and discovered that these buttresses don't line up with the walls, which I'm very displeased, which displeases me greatly. Oh, we might be able to just a moment. Move object. No, I already did that. Set quarter tile placement on. Ooh, it worked this time. I tend to misstyle that cheat quite a lot. Okay, so if I use the quarter tile cheat, yeah, it pokes through a bit, but it makes a bit more sense. If I were to just, yep, like that. Let's just try. No. This doesn't, yeah, like this. Look, then it does fit together, kind of. But use of the quarter tile cheats, it cuts into the wall too much. Yeah, very cool. I love Elder Scrolls stuff. Yeah, I love it too. That's why I like to work on some things with Elder Scrolls stuff, and it's all very fascinating. The lore, and just the nice goodies that you can put into the game. Yeah, nice goodies. Nice. Very, 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 very nice. Creepy goodies. They may or may not involve tentacles. Okay. So yeah, it needs to be moved because you can't fix this with just the usage of the quarter tile cheat. Oh. Rule prop. Snap objects to grid false. That does give us something to work with. So as you can see, if you just use that cheat, the snap objects to grid false. Okay, I need to zoom out for this. Then, as you can see, you can actually get rid of that gap without it cutting through the wall too much. And it will actually look pretty good. Then, just a moment. False. Set this to true again. Yeah. This buttress is a confusing boy. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Then if you use that one, it can also look pretty good. And there's like a tiny little gap. But of course in Blender you can actually solve this. Okay. Move back to your original position, please. Be so kind. Yeah. Yeah, There's like a tiny little piece of that buttress that you can see there. A tiny little piece. Looks much better. Okay. So now that tested and an impromptu mushroom spawning grounds spawned, I think we can move back. I think we can move back to Blender and get these columns into position and import the 1 and 2 story columns. Okay. Oh. We have applications need to get used to Sims 2 is now not active anymore. And there we are. Okay. View. Top. And we want to go into isometric view, like this. And we also want another reference object, so transform, no, snap select cursor to center, like this. And then we are just going to import yet another copy of the BB niche. Yep, that's my BB niche. Back to nature, cyclones to, nope, not cyclones to full wall reference. Niche block toilet, where is it? Display cube, I need display cube, where? There's my display cube. Ah, look, you can see the gap already. So we are just going to select all of these buttresses, all of these lovely little buttresses. And we are going to see, yeah, we need to GI 0.06. Whoa. GI 0.1 perhaps. Dot 1. No, that's 2, 1. We just need 1. So I think that if we do it this way, then we can have better pillars. Okay. So we need to re-export these. OBG, Sims 2 export, 3 stories. I can just select these and export. It's very handy using the selection only option. And 1 story. We'll just crack this file open. GMDC. And we'll just replace it. Just like that. Tools, object tools, fix integrity, blah blah blah. Yep, there it is. Okay. Now, to clone another one, we're just going to clone yet another one of those Stelvani pillars. Just for convenience's sake. I don't actually know which one is 2 stories because my naming scheme sucked even worse than it does now when I created this. So slave 12 does this. Yep, slave 12. We will take slave 12. And we will clone it. Phallic sundry. Buttress 1. It was 250. We'll just make this 250. Buttress 1. 2 story slave. Originally by Phallic sundry at Patreon/Tumblr, converted and remapped by Fireflower at Plum Upkeep. Yeah. Okay. Alexandria buttress 1 2-story. I think that's basically it. Now I gotta find my folder again. I'm bad at organization. 2-story. Okay, time to generate gits. We need 3 of them. So we're just going to get our bytes again. Buttress 1, 2-story. We gotta make sure that there's no spaces there, because otherwise it won't take it. Commit. Oh wait, I need to rename this because it's not definitely column. 500 but 1. But 1. It's 1 but, not multiple buts. We don't run a but republic. Control C, Control V. Another git. Oh yeah, it was C7. But 1. And then yet another but. I mean git. Of course I meant git. Okay, all the gits took. So we can just copy this last one here. Oh, I forgot one. So, yeah. Okay, nothing conflicts. Now we can start importing things and deleting this column low object detail. Oh yes, and we of course need to change the text. Text here. Niche. Yeah, we did the txmt. TS design mode enabled. Niche. TS materials mesh name. Niche. Commit. GMDC. Oh yeah, I need to rename this one as well. Niche. Import. Buttress 1, 2-story, replace, niche. Commit. Object tools, fix integrity, and save. Okay. Now we can replace these two, or well, we can place one and replace the other. And what else? What else? Oh yeah. I'm actually going to save this. And we're going to crack open another file. Namely the one with the weird shading. And this one. Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. Oh wait. Oh wait. I forgot to save, so I need to import these actually. Okay, let me check. Which one did I actually use? Okay, so this is flying buttress. This is flying buttress. Yep. GY1. Yeah, kind of like this. I might actually need to check Leaf's original one. Leaf Smash, Pillar Buttress, Flying Buttress, we need one story. Huh. It actually seems to be in the same spot. Huh. This is awkward. Anyways, we'll just open it again. And we need to get to the other buttress. Oh, never mind the naked lady here. It's just a naked lady that I had for size reference. Yeah, this thing is messy, and I basically lost my way in this file. Okay, yeah, there's a big box. It's horrible. And I think it's just best to import these meshes instead of trying to find them. Llama Buttress 1. Is this one remapped? Medieval side column, side column. Yeah, I think it's remapped. Or wait, is it? Better be. Yeah, it's remapped. This is the remapped one. Okay. Let's see. Set from faces. So this did change. Look, this is shading before, and then redo Shift Control Z. Look, it's very different. So we can actually test the shading right now. So this was Buttress 1, but Llama 1. Llama Butt would be weird. And then number 2. Go away, number 1. Then we're going to just do set from faces. And once again, it changed. So we can check out if this looks better. We still have the original meshes here, so even if it goes wrong, we can just undo it. So now we need to go to this one again, Buttress 1, Llama Buttress 1, GMDC, import. I think it's in oorspronkelijke meshes. Yeah, Bot Llama 1. Buttress 2. Pretty handy trick if you've got a consistent naming scheme, which isn't always the case. But Llama 2, replace it, niche, commit, thank you, fix integrity, and save. So I compressorize this, so it needs to be recompressorized, otherwise it will just not work. Go! Okay, it's compressorized, that's good. That means it's not broken. If it doesn't compressorize, if it's been compressorized already, then it's probably broken. Okay. Buttress 1, Buttress 2, okay. Yeah, it's there. Hey, look! The files are even smaller, so that's a good sign, I hope. Okay, it's time to test again. So this is going to be yet another loading screen. Loading screens, always a delight, especially when they're invisible. You can take the time during this loading screen to get a glimpse of what's happening, what kind of horrible experiments I'm cooking up. Is I really not capable while live streaming. Cold coffee tea as cold herbal teas. I don't for the reasons why I will do it's my streaming. I mean, milkshake, and I think both just shake. So I wouldn't quite have the review lot. Let's look at shading. If the buttresses will plain. Okay, we're just going to build a box. It's horrible, but okay. Our big box. Oh, look at that shading. Oh, that looks much. Oh yeah. Look at that. Nice. This is break. Oh, yeah, I might have to start on my stream. I'm not sure. My hair might be. Okay. Da, da, da. Oh, damn. Little pillar bits. It's not fixed, but first of all, buttress. Hmm. Oh, a gap. I think. There's a gap. Did I forget important? Oh shit. Okay. lab. Okay, let me just check. I can somehow fix the audio. Okay, live stream status. Okay. Isn't receiving enough video. Okay. So apparently things are being buffered because it's not receiving enough audio. No, not audio. It's not giving enough video. I have no idea what the live stream is doing right now. Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, I got a like. That's nice. Okay. Oh, hi, Ocelot. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see it now. Okay. Oh, damn. Not again. Not again. Okay, let me just check here. OBS, it's horrible. It's just don't focus on this thing. Okay, but it seems to be streaming, at least. Ah, okay. It's reset to outstakend, aka great. So, time to head back into the game. Yeah, I just fixed the shading issue over here with the buttresses, but a lot better. So now, as far as buttresses are concerned, buttresses, a great new novel by Tolkien. This thing only wants to replace the consoles, so let's have force it to stay with moving on one to function. Shifts. Okay, I think what the hell is happening? I think my keyboard is working. What do you do? Look, because I got the cord. That's basically good. How on did no scroll? Let's check. No, still doesn't work. Scroll lock. Lock. No. Hell. What the hell? Yeah, gremlins. It's the gremlins or beasts. This is the weirdest last jar. As far as text concerns, detail, the details. Anyway, buttresses. Them. They're not. They're shiny. I'm gonna arrange them in physically pleasing. Yep, always them gremlins. Buttress and here's another buttress. And these are still not. Yeah, a gap. I can't probably show it with my keyboard not working for some reason. Seriously, keyboard, I have. The only reason I'm using is the audio button. I hope the button works. It's weird. probably pushing a key lock or something like that. Had the line, so the computer, but would watch the line. What the hell is happening to my keyboard? Keyboard isn't working. No lock or scroll lock. Pushing them the same. Okay. Just gonna tap out again and see if that perhaps works. Oh wow. I mean, it still works here. It still works. It's weird. It works. But not in game. What's that all about? Oh yeah, it's okay. And yeah, there might be audio issues. I think there's a key in the Sims 2 keyboard, Sims 2 not working. Seriously. What the hell is happening today? Sims 2 keyboard doesn't work in game. Yeah, the keyboard isn't working. And yeah, I think this thread is for The Sims 4. Exiting and re-entering the lot. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can try that. Oh look. Huh. I think it's of the game in the wrong or part. Move objects on, so now I can finally write into a more aesthetically pleasing manner. So here we have mattresses. Look at it. Look at them. Aren't they nice? Nice. And I got more mattresses, and now I can show off that's still there. Look. So I found how to resolve that. For reason. The just meshes might have been imported or something like that. But nice big mattresses over here. They look nice. They look nice. Most of the times. This still looks weird. So basically just have point yeah. Okay. Again. Live chat. Yay. Bad stream again. Yay. Great. Amazing. I hope I'm not breaking up too much. Wow, it is breaking up. Quite badly, I think. Okay. Back to Alexandria. Impuled. Spawn combination. Flying buttress. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this will give us a good reference point. Go to the left. G, Y, 0.5. Oh, nope, that's too much. 0.1. 0.08. 5, 6. Oh, okay, yeah, it might just be the strain of the game that's causing some issues. Okay. But yeah, I think that 0.5, moving at 0.5 spots away, will get rid of most of the issues. Concerning spacing. Okay, buttress 1, free S. Oh damn, I think I might have... Yep, that's an MTL file. I didn't use Sims 2 export, which means it needs to be re-exported, because otherwise you'll get a gigantic mess of objects. 0.2 and buttress, small buttress. It's a cute little buttress. It's really cute. Look at it. It's cute. I mean, it's still bigger than the BB niche, but it's cute. Okay, we can save this. Save it. Save the fruit cups, buddy. Okay. Alright. Set from faces. Because the shading is bothering me. So, the shading has to be adjusted here. I think this is niche. And I think the small one is inside. So we're just going to export this one. Flying butt. Because we can't just have normal butts and buttresses, we have to have flying butts and buttresses. Flying buttress, yep. We have our flying buttress here. Leaf. Inside is a small one, and niche is the tiny one. Flying butt. Going to replace inside, and we're going to replace niche. Commit. Tools, object tools, fixed integrity. Okay, yep, save. New. Nope. Yep, it compressorized. Now the flying buttress can go back. Yep. Wait. Okay. And now we can go back to the other buttresses, the Alexandria buttresses. So 1.3 story GMDC. It's 4 conversions. Buttress 1, free stories, replace, commit, object tools, fix integrity, and save. And now for the 2-story buttress. Buttress 1, 2-story, replace, niche, okay, and commit, fix integrity, and save. Okay, so now it's time to, head to the Alexandra buttresses again, and put them into the game, again. Okay. Let me just check the status of the live stream before I go into the game again. Yep. Okay. So. Yeah. I think I'll do the 1-story buttress as well. Because that's just nice to do. And I can actually just clone this one, like, immediately. I just need to crack open one of the buttresses. Lady Llama Buttress 1. Oh wait, I don't want to open it, I want to clone it. Alexandra Buttress 1. 1-story slave. Converted and remapped. Not cyanverted. I have no idea what that would mean. Oh, nice Discord beep. Oh, so you decided on, so you'd finally decided on your title, Ocelot. Nice. Okay, 150, I think. 50. Always credit people when you convert. If you don't credit, you're basically stealing stuff, especially if you're the person who's converting it. At Patreon/Tumblr. Okay. 1-story slave. Yeah. Buttress 1-1. Okay, yeah, one story. This one has only 1 git, so yeah, it only has 1 git, so it's very nice. It doesn't, it doesn't take a lot of gits to get a 1-story column. It's just 1, so A006 8CCE commit Buttress 1 Alexandra. Let's just add that one. Bam. Okay. Now to import this sucker. Replace. Niche. Okay. Object tools. Fix integrity. Save. Clear. Yep. Copy. Paste. Yep. Credit is important. Okay, the spider girl said, this is also why I tend to stick with cloven and meshes, less MPE time. Well, it really depends on the meshes. I mean, I don't really know a lot about it, but if you have to bin things, then you can use the binning tool, or you can use SimPE, or geneticizing, or layering accessories. Everything involves SimPE. Or if you want to avoid pixelation, you have to re-import textures. And Oslot, yes, always credit. Yep. That's my motto. Always credit. Okay. So, did I paste these FedEx Center batches? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Pasted. So, it's time for a loading screen again. So, I'm probably gonna, the audio quality is going to get a bit choppy. Bilberry tea. Green. Yeah, it's I really don't know how to trip over and it's just play. Hopefully it will go a Oh yeah. What a shade. gonna do this. I through the wall. Just got paper. Bit of yeah. Okay. I consider this an interesting building. Okay. Okay. So, a bit of that you can still drink my tea. Tea is looking quite. This people with thing big or rock decent on the game, and hopefully stream that. Okay. So let's just scroll down and find some of these things here. Schweren Castle. It's very nice looking. Here we are. Access denied. Well, screw you. I just need the pictures right now. Okay. No new person. On upkeep. Okay. Let's just check the stream. Oh. Oh no, it's reporting horrible things again. All sorts of horrible things. Come on. Come on, stream. You know you can do it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. Hopefully it will resume with good speed, but you know, you never know what YouTube or OBS decides to do. Checking again. It's still, yep, it's healthy again. The stream has gone back to full health. Okay, so now that we're back at full health again, we can probably do other stuff. So, we also have Buttress 2 to deal with. So, Buttress 2 is, for example, this darling. See, it has less ornamentation, so it's a very nice base buttress. So these will need to be moved. See, I moved it by 1.5 and that seems to have worked. So now we just need to export these. Buttress 2, 3 stories, .obg. Buttress 2, 2 stories, .obg. Buttress 2 small, 1 story, .obg. So, well, okay, now I'm confused. This is so confusing sometimes. You just don't know where you are. Honestly, I have no idea where I am. Whoa, wow. This is so trippy. This is like ridiculously trippy. But we got the meshes for buttresses too. For the 2 buttresses. Buttress style number 2. We got them exported. So we can actually clone them. Sometimes uncompressorized things, they don't like to be cloned. But this one seems to like it well enough. Yeah, 2. Okay, so I hope I actually give the 12S, no, 23S, okay? But 2. And once again, we'll have to get a git. So, yeah. Forgot to note down a git, but I can always crack open the package and fix that. Okay, but 2, I took the git. I wonder, can I? No, I can't. I can't make it spawn the git in a different tab. C3. Commit. Come on. Commit. Yeah. Get bytes. 72. E Okay, E0, BD, F3. But 2. $23. ED, C9, 13. Oh, it still says number 1. Okay. 23 DB, 23 ED. Okay. At least those don't conflict with each other. I have no idea what would happen, but chances are it could get weird. Third story, niche. Yep. Tools, object tools, fixed integrity, and save that sucker. And then we can start cloning number 2. 2-story. Number 2, 2-story. Yay. 22. Update. 2, 2-story. Yep. Okay, we need 3 gits. So let's get those gits. FC 8 FC 8B AF 1F commit. Yep. Get bytes 93 1554 A0 but 2 2-story. Yep. And then our last git. 62 D9052D but 2. This file name really isn't the most important thing. It used to be that the file name would get into the Git database, but nowadays with the Git database being down and all, you know, yeah, it doesn't really do much. Okay, so this is 2-story, so we'll just replace the niche, commit, object tools, fixed integrity, save. And now we can get our last pillar out of the way, our last buttress. Clone, buttress 2, 1-story, 21. Okay. I forgot to change the name. That's stupid of me, so now it has been changed. Because what happens if a file has the same file name is that one will replace the other. Like you'll have two gits. You have 2 gits, so you'll have 2 objects, but they'll just be identical, and it's not something it's kind of annoying. Buttress 2, 1-story, replace, niche, commit, object tools, fix integrity, update, save. And now we got another set of buttresses. All them big buttresses. Huh, and it's 10 now. Well, my PC is claiming it's 9, but my PC is a dumbass. So this is... wow. It's already been a 2-hour live stream. That's nice. Okay, let me save these. So at this So, I think that the best thing to do right now is to actually close down the live stream. Because it's getting a bit late, and whatever. There was some great work done, some decent work done today. I mean, a little bit on Sims 42 conversion, a bunch of big buttresses, and some other stuff. And a lot of the game being grumpy. So, yeah, good progress. So, are there any questions? Might as well just head over to the live stream. Are there still any questions before I end the stream? Oh. Oof, damn. I sit like a goblin. Okay, so I think there's no more questions. Jen Langerek says, thanks for streaming. Well, you're welcome. It's a pleasure to do, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So, good day, afternoon, good night, or whatever it happens to be where you're at, my dear squirrel chasers. It was a pleasure to stream, and yeah, I hope you join me for the next live stream, whenever that one is. If you got any questions, yeah, you can always just reach me at the Plum Keep Discord. So, bye.